Let me make sure my stream went up. My shit been tweaking lately. Damn, and my headset battery low. Hold on, let me switch headsets too. Good God. I'm seeing that man's phone. Yeah. I finally get a whole game. Color rush off. Book.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. The Bucs at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now Foster on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And space tough to come by there. So to give maybe a yard to the 37. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Back to throw. Foster gets it to Meredith, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
You want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Foster. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Now Foster to throw. Throwing on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six. And now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
Yeah, as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. First down, and it's Pollard again. Able to slither by. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Build that momentum, offense.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this one because a lot of times they'll think they're going first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. On is the Chargers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Well, pretty woeful there. Just
Let's get the fuck out of the way.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
That's completed right side to Palmer. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Operating from the gun, Foster. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 19. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
They're trying to try, man.
Fuck, man. How the fuck you get underneath that?
Here's another one intercepted.
Good pick. I get down here every time and throw a fucking pick, bro. Every time. Your fault, Trey. Damn.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He finds his man.
Who's that?
That's Neal.
What I do?
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
I blame somebody right now. That's, yeah, I'm late. It's there, but I didn't know he was gonna lead them that much.
Now it's Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Now a give, right side. Bright. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Herbert now.
Yes, sir.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Come on, man.
The Buccaneers are going to take over once again at the 47-yard line.
What is that?
That's my fault too.
Nah, that me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This shit is.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half.
I said niggas ain't shit because we own you.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while
I think you play like Tony TP, turns your offense up a little bit.
Slightly.
It's never about them. That's how they stay.
You got to lift breakaway speed and shit. Sideline last week, down the sideline, they can catch.
Yeah, something like that.
Then let jukebox so you get stick situation, get a boat off.
Slot man moves right.
I know what you need.
Precisely.
Foster looking to throw on 2nd down.
Man, Darwin bitch ass, man. I keep forgetting he got flat zone.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Tots on real quick. Let me just see some. Pick and it's like a punt. Fuck it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd
I
down,
gotta try.
that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Foster. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here.
Bread basket.
Inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Bread basket. I think that's big though.
Beautiful dot.
They'll run with Pollard.
Get through there, TP.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Barry.
It's gonna be a good day, boys.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun with White. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there.
Good ball, boy. Come on, man.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe
and them 2 red zone picks.
That was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond.
Oh, you got to cough that up.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite
Come on,
direction.
man.
But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man complete. That's Neal. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. On first down, Justin Herbert. Nowhere to go here.
Let's get him. Yes, sir.
Linebackers has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before.
Way to get home, Bone.
And knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Well, he shifts past him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Foster now on first and 10.
Bro, what's this? Oh, God.
And the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
It should be a completion right there.
I mean, if his X Factor on, then I understand. I think he got. He only got flats on, though. That ain't flat.
I think that's 10 yards.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Go to
It'll
the
definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10.
Why you sound so nervous?
Looking to throw. Foster.
He's nervous. Oh, that's you gotta put this on me. Oh no.
Because they needed to come through with a
Put that on him.
Now drive this
Put that on him.
position is facing 4th down.
Golly. Got to put that on him.
Pass is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Charger drive about to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
Uh-uh.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Come on, man.
And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Here's Foster, throwing to start the drive.
Oh, my God. I'm pulling downward. I'm trying to sit you in the zone. It's right there. You so slow, bro. You so slow, bro. It's wide open.
Right. Damn, man.
Hey, bro, get off my stream, bro.
I'm on Twitch stream.
Oh. Get off your stream, bro.
Damn, he's going Big P. Tell he a Dak fan.
This shit, Rook. Better get home, Rook.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often.
Really?
Second and 24.
Yo.
What are you trying to do?
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Newton. That's it for the first half.
Damn. Can I stop throwing picks, bro?
After the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter.
Let's go, Dennis. Good shit, boy.
Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Herbert.
I knew that's what he was. I thought Wingfield was going to drop down. You got to come down, Wingfield. This one.
Way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected. But this is a good pickup here for the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to
I see you, Rook.
right, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
You in the run game today too, boy?
Hey, so what you trying to do?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Mm-hmm.
What you trying to do? You're going to pick a 2 for him?
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Herbert.
I wouldn't say that.
Throw incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So what would you say?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Boy, play center field like a motherfucker, boy. Good shit. Oh, what do I want? Come on.
I certainly think they're team has struggled to put points on the board so far because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense fall?
Oh, get the ball.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back to throw. Foster. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks.
How the fuck he get in front of my boy? That's crazy.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Give him that.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Foster. That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Good ball, boy. Come on, man. So you ain't have to dive either. You just extra.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's good to make it 7.
This shit, man. I ain't. Really ain't. I realistically should have at least 6 more points if I don't throw those 2 picks. That's 2 field goals. I'm in field goal range on both of them.
Oh, for you.
And he won't return this one. He'll go.
That's your fault, he said.
It is. I ain't said it was nobody else's red line.
You can't somebody can't blame them.
Nah, that's me. If I don't throw those 2 picks, that's what I said. That's called taking account of what? All right. You hear me?
I said, can you hear me? Can you feel me? A nigga in the building and we brought the worker kill me.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Good move, Tom. He's the S2.
And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers 22. A big play there.
No breakaway speed.
48 yards. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench
serious.
and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert.
Yeah.
Toward the back corner.
That's a pick.
I
got my feet down.
This will wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because
Pro top.
big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against.
Oh,
Put
man.
points up on the board.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. They'll try the left side. Bright. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Not a ton of room available on down, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
3rd and 4.
Oh my God, he ain't want. Yeah, there we go. Get the ball. I was ready to say, good shit, fellas. Good shit.
Maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. But that defense right on it.
God, that just reached the paw there real quick. There go that strip specialist. I'm waiting to see that.
Defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
What we doing? Oh, don't review it now. That's a clean one.
To begin their next
He was
possession.
down.
They'll take over deep in their own end after
You
the
don't think he was
fumble
down?
recovery as they start 1st and 10.
I don't personally.
4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd down and 6 now. Completes this one to Meredith. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he gets this up just shy of the...
What a flag, man. I'm going out of bounds.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35.
Oh, Shaway still got it.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Huh?
I said for sure, for sure.
Gang hustling to catch up.
Oh,
Here's
you got
1st
it.
and goal from just inside the 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Hey, get over there. You want to hand the ball to TP?
I thought I was in the same formation. That wasn't me.
Oh, damn. I'm saying. Why nigga can't get paid?
For this third quarter of
Chill.
action.
Why nigga can't get paid in the NBA right there?
He's in the NBA.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even see
I got to get back against the grain right there.
I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
They got 3 in place in defense.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
I should have jumped.
This is where leadership really comes into play.
You're right, too.
Handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted.
Go old school. Get down.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, time was certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And
whoa, that's a DB right there now. Oh. I thought I was caught slipping the fucking nickel.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not.
I thought that was that number 40 nickel right there. I'm sorry. I can't see who the fuck right there.
And they always say the most important part of the player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Y'all kill people here.
Play action
Everybody ever down here?
Exactly.
Oh, Zion. I see. That's why I killed dog. I thought you were going to get there. Good ball, Twan.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. He finds his man complete. It's Neal, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Like he got
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, get me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Come on, defense. Lock in, lock in.
First catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone.
You right there, McCollum.
Touchdown.
Come on. They make him stop. That's sickening.
Don't call it a comeback. You sound nervous.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
What do you say?
That's like getting your nerves on.
You're gonna say.
Set now to kick this one away, and
I can't believe Caitlin Clark pulled that this one where she did when she.
Bro, only other person I ever seen do some shit like that.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
When I broke Bronze's scoring record on Kobe B, I was.
I hope Casey watching the stream.
Huh?
Said I hope Casey watching the stream.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see Charles.
I said what they're gonna do. These niggas can't fuck with you. They can't fuck with me. You coming through.
Get out the way! Muscle cramps. You are.
You picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard again. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Foster. Chargers able to
damn, I'm on too long.
Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes
Buccaneers take circle and they're dead.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14.
Like we know he gonna juke,
the Chargers will be set up pretty well,
and we still can't get outside. Let's go, fellas.
Speed.
What'd you say?
What's some nigga speed?
Who the dude he running with?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston.
High ball. I should have known.
Touchdown, LA. Quentin Johnston, 41
I should have known.
yards. And the Chargers strike.
There's nothing you can do about that shit, bro.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
You?
Yeah.
Hey, shit was good with you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But the bad news for them, they've seen that
wait for my mom to get down here, got down, probably get some eat or something.
Working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to
shit, they should be here in a minute now.
101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
What's in Miami?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Who?
To back the 40-yard line.
Oh, she told me that, man.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome
you going down there?
They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd and 6 coming up. It'll be a handoff to Pollard and a good swarm to the football
where you win him at?
as they get him down at about the 40.
You think you can get him and take him to the reset shop?
Last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited
Where,
about that?
Absolutely, this defense are saying
where the hell you win him off?
with those.
Word, right?
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Oh, you thought you said you won a raffle?
Back to throw.
Oh.
Bro, you got to put that ball out in front of him. He beat.
And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with that nigga, man. I ain't know the fuck that is. He told the nigga
He gonna shank him.
Bucs going to go ahead and use this.
Yeah, that nigga talking about when he did that.
They'll head to the sideline and talk.
Cause I don't even know what that nigga was talking about when he did that shit.
Still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd
I don't know, you didn't see the video. I don't know, goddamn. I don't know, you tell niggas, I don't know, bro. I ain't telling niggas gonna fuck him or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell you doing. I don't know.
Oh, what a finder.
I don't know, the nigga had like, nah, he ain't seen it. I don't know, you got, go look at my page, yo.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up
I don't know what's
first
wrong
and
with that
10.
nigga. That nigga got some issues, bro.
They'll try the left side. Gilchrist.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity.
No, Dennis.
And chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Yeah, I don't know the hell. I don't know the hell wrong, bro. Bro got some issues, bro. Bro, chill.
On 2nd down now. Bright. He is taken down.
He a full-blown faggot.
After a short gain of 2. Tough for him to just take it.
That's the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy.
Yeah, I don't know what's up.
Stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee.
Yeah, it's coming down. Hell yeah.
Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
Nah, they coming so.
1978. I think it was in November. An interesting
Hey,
game, intriguing to
I ain't
see
said nothing.
defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end
Wow,
looks that came
hey.
out for the offense.
Nigga, I tell you that nigga fuck with Buck
They
Heavy.
didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And his kick is indeed good. And that
Man, bro, like,
up to 4 now.
you
So
know,
they
you
get
know,
the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. That was an excellent come from
good game. It's one of them.
Especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not.